Bob says his son Steve says you just gotta moosh it in there. He's not sure if that's a word, but everyone seems to understand what he means. What's up everyone, and welcome back to Rossross. I'm Ross and this is the channel where I let Bob Ross teach me how to paint. Today I'm going to be doing season 23 episode 5, Quiet Cove, because I feel like I've been doing a lot of blue sky paintings recently, so I wanted to do something a little different, you know? So to start off with our sky, Bob takes a little Indian yellow, which I don't have, so I'm going to be using primary yellow. We're going to lay a bunch of that in the middle of our painting. Bob says we're going to have some water, so let's bring a little bit of that down here as well. Now with a clean brush, Bob's gonna take just some black. We're gonna lay that in the top of the sky. And he's also gonna come down and put some of that in the corners for the water. Well, that was way too much there. Bob's gonna come back and just blend this top part a little bit more. He just wants it to look like you can't see where one color starts and the next stops. Next, Bob's gonna mix up some black and alizarin crimson. Bob takes a nice thin roll of this and we're going to lay in a mountain. Bob's also going to have us reflect a little bit into the water while we have this color on our knife. Bob says his son Steve says you just gotta moosh it in there. He's not sure if that's a word, but everyone seems to understand what he means. Just gotta moosh it. Bob's gonna take his brush and just kind of soften this a bit. Then for these reflection spots, Bob just comes and pulls straight down. And I'm really lightly gonna go over this to make it look shimmery. Bob says we can take a little bit more of our dark purpley color and just give this a little bit more detail. We still want it to look really far away, so not too much detail. Bob's gonna get a little bit of liquid white. He's gonna press in some water lines here. Alright, now we're gonna mix up another dark color, so I'm just gonna kind of use this same pile I have this red in, and I'm gonna mix a little bit more black, a little bit more red, a little Prussian blue, some Van Dyke brown, and some sap green. All the dark colors. I'm gonna take that color. I'm gonna start laying in some bushy areas here. Gonna put a little tree here too. Throw a couple bushes in here as well. Bob's also gonna put a few little evergreens over here. So I'm gonna take my fan brush. And there's another little guy here as well. I'm gonna take some cad yellow. Just give a little color to these evergreens here. Bob takes a little bit of paint thinner into his Van Dyke brown. We're gonna give this big tree a trunk and some limbs going here. Bob's gonna get into pretty much all of his yellows, so take that primary yellow, some of this cad yellow, little yellow ochre. We're gonna shade this tree. We're gonna make these into some like little bushes down here. Bob's gonna take a clean brush and lightly pull down, just using these colors that are here. And we'll give that a nice light swoop. Where does this paint keep coming from? Bob's gonna mix up a little bit of black and phthalo blue into some liquid white. He adds a little burnt sienna in there as well. I only got a little too much liquid white on here, but I guess that's okay. Bob's gonna come in and just kind of put some more little indications of where the land should be. These little water lines. Bob's gonna take a little bit of this gray color that we made and just lay in some rocks here. I was looking at Bob's painting and I feel like I need to blend this a little further down. I'll put a couple more water lines under that. That looks better. So now I'm going to get back into this dark color we've got, and we're going to lay in just a whole bunch of dark over the bottom of the painting, all the way across. Bob really comes pretty far up the painting with this, actually.
It looks pretty.
Thank you.
You weren't talking about
I need to mix some more of that dark color, so that would be black and crimson and blue and brown and green. Bob says, oh, what the heck, we'll just have a big guy that comes right off the page here. You're gonna have some happy little bushes here too. We don't want the other side left out, so we kind of fill that in with bushes as well. I'm gonna make these trees come out just a bit more. I'm gonna take a little bit of my burnt umber, mix that with some Van Dyke brown. I'm gonna give these guys some tree trunks. He's gonna get a friend. I'm gonna take a thin roll of my liquid white, just shade these a little bit. Alright, now we're gonna get into our yellows. We're gonna lightly shade these trees here. Gets so gray so quickly. And we're gonna take those yellows and also shade in a little bit of the bushes. Bob also says we can take a little bit of that yellow and tip it with a tiny bit of red. And then we'll have little red flowers on our bushes. I don't really know if that came out right. Next we're going to take some of our brown mixture, our Van Dyke brown and burnt sienna. We're going to lay in a little path here. I'm going to mix a little bit of my titanium white with some burnt sienna and a little bit of liquid white. We're going to really lightly shade this path. Now Bob's going to get back into his yellows. And we're going to just fill in some grass around here. We're going to take a little bit of our black and mix it in some of this lighter color that we have. And Bob just wants to lay in a couple of rocks at the end. And I'm going to get a little bit of extra liquid white to shade these a tiny bit. Looks like all that's left is to sign my name. And here we have another finished painting. I love how this one came out. The sky's definitely different than what I've been doing, but it looks great. It was really easy to do. My mountains are, you know, nice and far away, but they still have some nice detail on them. My trees and bushes all have different colors that make them really pop out and give depth to it. So another great episode. Thanks, Bob. If you guys enjoy this content, please like and comment on this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.